So we're going to do a couple word problems so we can be ready for our CFA tomorrow. So the first problem says that a car rental company charges $24 per day plus a $40 service fee. If the customer's bill is $160, how many days was the car rented for? So my total cost that I paid was $160, and that equals my service fee plus $24 for every day that I had the car. So to solve, you're going to subtract 40 from each side. 160 minus 40 is 120, and this is going to equal 24D. And then you have to divide by 24 and divide by 24, and you can pull out your calculator, and you're going to divide 120 by 24. My calculator boot up really quick. And so we're going to pick number 1, a new document. No, we don't want to save. I'm going to do 120 divided by 24, and we get 5. So D equals 5, which means I rented the car for 5 days. Okay, number 2. A cellular company charges $32 a month plus a one-time activation fee of $50. If my total bill was $306, how many months was the bill for? So again, 306 is your total. I pay $32 per month plus this one-time $50 charge. So solve for the variable m, the number of months. I'm going to subtract 50 from both sides. 306 minus 50 is 256. And that's going to equal 32 times m. And then you have to divide by 32. And you're going to get 8 equals m. So the bill was for 8 months. Okay, the next problem says that a piece of cable that is 8.5 centimeters long weighs 52 grams. What will a 12 centimeter length cable weigh? And then make sure you follow the directions, round to the nearest tenth. So I have 8.5 centimeters, which is my length, over my 52 grams. And I'm labeling it so I can make sure that I put the same variables in the same place. So when I solve the proportion, everything will work out. On top I have centimeters for my length, so on top of this next proportion or fraction, 12 centimeters, and then x is what I'm solving for. So I'm going to cross multiply, and so you're going to have 8.5 x equals 624, and then you're going to divide by 8.5 and divide by 8.5. And before I do this in the calculator, I just want to think logically for a second. This 8.5 centimeter wire weighed 2 grams. This new wire is longer, so I really hope that it weighs more because that's what should happen logically. So 624 divided by my 8.5. X is approximately, remember it said to round to the nearest tenth, 73.4 grams. Number 4 on this page says, a tree casts a shadow that is 24 feet long. A man 6 feet tall casts a shadow that is 9 feet long. How tall is the tree? So I'm just going to write that off the side here. Since everything's in feet, I'm going to do height over shadow or length. So I'm going to just write that down so I remember. So I have a 6 foot tall man who makes a 9 foot shadow, and that's going to equal something over something. Well, remember on top I'm putting the height and on bottom I'm putting the shadow. This 24 right here is the shadow. So on bottom you're going to put 24, and on top I'm going to put an X. And then again you're going to cross multiply. So you have 6 times 24, so you get 144. And that's going to equal 9x. So I'm going to divide my 144 by 9, and x equals 16 feet. Go back to Edmodo and watch the second video that does the next 3 or 4 problems.